Good morning, I'm Jeff Dennison, represent. I'm Jeff Dennison with Richard Petty Motorsports and Eckrich. So we'd like to take some time this morning. We have some special guests with us from Victory Junction, and also a military family with us. And obviously a lot of people, you guys know that Richard Petty Motorsports and Eckrich has worked with military families this year. Joining us on stage to talk a little bit more about our program is Aric Gibson, Senior Brand Manager of Eckrich, Aric Almirola, driver of the number 43 Eckrich Ford, and Kyle Petty, co-founder of Victory Junction. We also have Dave Ryan from Jewel Osco, the local retailer here. I'd like to introduce Aric Gibson to talk a little bit more.
Thanks, Jeff. As many of you have seen this year and throughout the past years, Eckrich is a very big supporter of America's military families. And over the past 3 years specifically, we have partnered with Richard Petty Motorsports and Aric Almirola in these events. And you know, they have been a tremendous partner for us, and we thank you every time we're able to partner with you in these events. We have also, over the past 3 years, been able to form a very special partnership with Victory Junction, which allows us to honor the children of military families as well. And today, this is why we're here. We have a very special guest with us today, Anya Christenson, and her parents are with us. Anya, you can wave to everybody. Yeah, come on up to the front. Anya's mother, Holly, is a former U.S. Marine. So they are joining us this weekend, a very, very special guest for us. So what I'd like to do is I will turn it over to Aric, who will talk a bit more about what we're doing here today.
Yeah, thanks, Aric. It's always a pleasure to do these things. We've been doing them for the last several years, and it never gets old. And I want to thank Eckrich and all you guys for your continued support of just honoring these military families that have sacrificed so much. Obviously, Holly, fighting for our freedom in the Marines for us and sacrificing so much of her family time. And we understand Anya went to Victory Junction this year, and so and Anya actually requires some special medical equipment at home. And we know that could be interesting if your power goes out. So we have a special guest, or a special gift for you today. The people at Eckrich have got you a generator for your house for you guys to use. So if your power goes out, you will not go without power. Your neighbors will be out without power, but you will not be without power. Your lights will still work, your water will still work, and you'll still be able to use your medical equipment. So we're excited about that, to get you guys a generator for your house. Something else we got for you this weekend is Eckrich is going to make a donation in your name to Victory Junction Camp to pay for your cost for attending this summer. So really excited about that. And finally, the last gift. Are you ready? You're going to be special VIP crew members of ours this weekend here at Chicagoland Speedway. So we got some bags here with crew uniforms and crew hats, and you're going to hang out with us in the garage area and your mom and dad, and we're going to put you up in a suite, and you're going to be able to eat all the junk food you want and watch the race, and hopefully you're going to root for the 43, right? All right, good. Here, let's see what we got in the bag. Got a hat.
Fantastic. That's perfect.
We got one of our crew uniforms.
Oh yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Styling.
All right, you ready?
There you go, Rockstar.
Yeah.
There you go.
Here, pull your hair out the back.
What do you think about that? Yeah. Right.
Well, very cool. Kyle, what does it mean to have a company like Eckrich kind of support Victory Junction and give back?
Yeah, and to me, this is what this is all about. This is what Victory Junction's always been about, is bringing Anya to camp, bringing kids to camp who normally wouldn't have an opportunity. Eckrich, through their involvement with Aric and with my father's race team, and obviously the association we have with camp, is fantastic for me. I've said it before. We've seen, I think, so far 21,000 children and their families through the years, and you know, for me, it's a little bit of Adam coming back to camp every time, and I can't express that enough to you guys and to your family. That how important this is to see these kids come to camp, to see these kids have an opportunity to experience, just be kids, just have fun. Just do the things they want to do, whether it's a ropes course or whatever it is, and make friends for a lifetime. And you know, it's so much, that to me is so much bigger than the sport we're in, and that what we do in life is to help these kids. So thank you to everybody at Eckrich. Thank you, Aric. Great job. I'm the only one up here, his name's not Aric, I guess. So, but thank you guys for all that you've done, and for coming to camp. Thank you for coming to camp. That's the most important thing.
Okay, great, thanks. And obviously Holly here, and Holly served our country, and Holly being a mother and us helping out military families, it's important for Holly and her husband Ryan to do what they do. So I have a special guest, Dave Ryan from Jewel Osco, who would like to present one more special surprise.
Thank you. Holly, once again, on behalf of Jewel Osco and Eckrich, we'd like to thank you for your service for your country. And Anya, you serve as an inspiration to us all. Thank you very much. So we do have one more gift to complete your day. On behalf of Eckrich, we'd like to present you with a year's worth of groceries at Jewel Osco. And once again, thank you and your family for your service and your sacrifice.
That's a lot of Eckrich sausage.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah. And now that you've got a generator, that's a barbecue at your house.
All right, very cool.
And that's a lot of candy. Yay.
Stan, you have a question? Go ahead, Stan.
Stan Creekmore with RPM tonight. Number one, thank you, Kyle Petty. Number two, for the mom and the dad, what does it mean to you to get a generator, to know that your daughter will never be faced with a possible issue that could take her away from you?
Well, with all of her conditions, there's things that go through your mind every day, and you just do what you can. So now knowing that with this, that I won't have to worry about her not breathing in the middle of the night, things of that sort, that it's a huge relief, a huge, huge relief to us. Thank you. No, not at all. It's all, I thank you all so very much for everything.
No, thank you. It's a very small token of our appreciation for what you've done and what you've sacrificed to make sure that we all get to do what we love to do. So thank you.
Any more questions? Anya, what do you think?
Good.
That guy's a little shy. Well, very good. Aric will be here for a little bit, then he's got to go to practice. But the family will be here all weekend if anybody wants to talk to the family. Thanks again.